Hello again, this is HQ Jones, and this is HQ Videos for You. And we're getting back to my Black Cinema collection. We left off with Pam Grier and Friday Foster. The next one is Michael B. Jordan with Fruitvale Station, based on a true story. I think this is the one that kind of set Michael B. Jordan's career off. Really powerful drama. I think it's very relevant as to some of the crime that happens to black males in society today. Next, we have Chadwick Boseman with Get On Up, him playing James Brown. Really thought this was a really good film. Chadwick Boseman is just a great actor. Next, we have, again, Denzel Washington, Matthew Broderick, and Morgan Freeman in Glory. This is the movie when Denzel won his first Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. If you've never seen this, there's an iconic scene where Denzel is forced to fight in the Civil War. He is a slave. He runs away. He gets caught. They bring him back. He gives the person who is about to give him lashes this look like, fuck you. As he's getting the lashes, he looks the guy who's giving the lashes right in the eye, and one tear just falls down. The Academy was like, do we really have to give it to Denzel? Like he did play a slave. They're like, okay. Then when it came to Malcolm, they're like, oh hell no. But I'm rambling. That's another story. But Glory, fantastic movie. This is the back art. We have another Tyler Perry production, Good Deeds, with Gabrielle Union. Very attractive, Gabrielle Union. I have not seen this, don't know a whole lot about it. And that's that. Next, we have Curtis Jackson and Val Kilmer, Gun. Don't think I've seen this, so probably on one of those, maybe a Saturday afternoon, I'll check this out. 50 and Val Kilmer. This is Will Smith and Charlize Theron and Hancock. Just an okay. It was kind of somewhat of a spoof on a superhero type of film. This is the back art. Next we have A Haunted House, a spoof comedy on haunted horror movies. You have Cedric the Entertainer along with Marlon Wayans, and you have the sequel with Jamie Presley and Marlon Wayans. I like this. It's a cute film. Eddie Murphy and Haunted Mansion, Disney production. Watched with my son. We both enjoyed it. Hidden Figures. This is based on a true story of the three women who helped with the space with NASA and getting I believe the first missile launched, or the first what is it? The launch in orbit, the first launch into orbit. Hidden Figures. Next we have Will Smith and Hitch. This is okay. It's a cute romantic comedy. Good to watch with your significant other. The back art. And we have again my man Rudy Ray Moore, Dolomite and the Human Tornado. This is a Vinegar Syndrome release. This is the back art. Then we have Hurricane Season with Forrest Whitaker, Lil Wayne, Bow Wow, and Isaiah Washington. I haven't watched this. I'm sure I picked this up at the pawn shop for a couple bucks. Just one of those movies I'll watch on a Sunday, Saturday afternoon. Hustle and Flow. Again, haven't watched this. I'm assuming it's something like Empire, the television show. Um, Again, one of those movies I haven't gotten around to watch yet. I Am Legend with Will Smith. I believe this is a remake of the Charlton Heston movie. Um, I'm not sure if it's Last Man on Earth or Omega Man. Uh, Great remake. I really like this movie. Basically, Will Smith is the last person on Earth, and you have these kind of zombie-like creatures that have taken over. Really good film to watch. Kevin Hart, I'm a Grown Man. Actually, my mother picked this up for me at the dollar store, so I haven't watched this. Can't say I'm a big fan of Kevin Hart's stand-up, but I do like his movies. And again, he recently was in a car accident, so my best wishes and prayers go out to him and his family. This is a Kino Lorber distribution. This is Lorenz Tate, Joe Morton, and a very young Jada Pinkett Smith before plastic surgery. Um, if you've ever seen the movie Menace to Society and the character O-Dog, imagine 180 degree opposite, and you have this character. This interesting coming to age type of film. Very cute. The Inkwell. And again, we have my man Denzel Washington. I believe this was directed by Spike Lee, also with Clive Owen and Jodie Foster. Very good thriller bank type movie. The Inside Man. Picked this up at the pawn shop. The Jackson 5 animated series. I actually remember growing up watching this on Saturday mornings. So I know I'm giving my age away. But I had to pick this up. The Jackson 5. And it comes with a little booklet. Let's see. I gotta take the booklet out. And 46 remastered songs. ABC, I'll Be There, I Want You Back, and The Love You Save. So the boy and I have to watch this one Saturday afternoon and just check this out. And again, we have more Denzel Washington with John Q. Great thriller type of film. We have comedy with Cedric the Entertainer and Steve Harvey, Johnson Family Vacation, and also Lil Bow Wow. Can't call him Lil Bow Wow anymore, just Bow Wow now. Jumping the Broom with Angela Bassett, Paula Patton, Loretta Devine, and Mike Epps. Interesting comedy. I guess dealing with more different type of societies. I guess middle class and upper class. This is the flip art. And kind of romantic comedy here with Queen Latifah and Common. And again, my girl Paula Patton. Just Right. An iconic film with the late great Tupac Shakur, Omar Epps, and Khalil Kain. Juice. And this is another Kino Lorber production. I watched this with my son a couple weeks ago. Horrible film. Horrible film. It's so horrible it's worth watching. It's that bad. And it's not so much Shaq. It's this kid here. For some reason, this kid is so unlikable. I just really dislike the movie basically because of him. And the rapping in here is horrible. Shaq should be ashamed. He should have, I don't know. He's not a great rapper, but he's done better than the rapping in this movie, though. But definitely worth a look just for a good laugh. Kazam with Shaq. This is an iconic black cinema production of Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon. This is Bruce Leroy, Timok, probably his only really big movie, and Vanity, who I used to have a huge crush on as a kid. And we have Bill Cosby with Leonard Part 6. Haven't watched this, but I had to get it. Leonard Part 6. We have Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence in Life. This is just okay movie to me. It had its funny moments though, but Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence have made funnier films. And we have more Marlon Brothers productions. Wayans Brothers production with Marlon and Sean and Little Man. And just kind of looking at the cover, you can kind of figure out what kind of film this is. And I'm going to end this right here with Ice Cube's The Long Shots. It's actually inspired by a true story where you have a female quarterback on an all-boys football team. Really kind of cool flick. Watch it with your family. It's a good family flick. But again, thank you for hanging out with me. If you've seen any of these movies, or if you haven't, please leave some comments. If you know anyone that likes cinema, any kind of cinema, black cinema, sci-fi, share my videos with them. If you haven't hit subscribe, hit subscribe. If nothing else, hit the thumbs up. Other than that, you guys have a great day. Peace.